I got an attitude problem too. I know I got one. That's why I'm not sitting down.
But you know I can make you sit down, so I'm not.
Do it.
What did I just say?
Do it. Sit me down.
I said I could.
Do it.
I'm not going to do it.
Because you're scared. Exactly. I'm handcuffed.
Scared of what?
Do it.
You know, guy, we're not going to get into this.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Well, don't you just being mean to me, though?
I'm not being mean to you.
I
said you're pacing back and forth, and you said, well, set me down. And I said I could if I wanted to, but I don't want to. Don't do that.
They just fucking did that to me. Come in here.
Don't do that.
Do something. That's what I'm saying. Don't do that. Do something. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just all my folks will come get me out.
Well, we don't know your name, so...
Exactly, but my folks will be there to get me out.
Who's your folks? I don't know your name.
Don't worry about it.
This is Deundrea Holloway, 25. He was sentenced to 6 years in prison for killing Liese Dodd. He's a man from Alton. He was being sentenced for the gruesome murder of his pregnant ex-girlfriend. After several attempts from his legal counsel to deem him mentally unfit to stand trial, Deundrea Holloway, 25, was sentenced in Madison County Circuit Court. I will never take that away, but what happened to 22-year-old Liese Dodd is beyond reprehensible, said Alton Police Chief Marcus Polito. It's abominable. It is completely terrible what happened to her. Pleading guilty to first-degree murder, intentional homicide of an unborn child, and concealment of a homicidal death. Prosecutors said Holloway murdered Liese, 22, at her apartment in Alton on January 9th, 2022. At the time, Dodd was nearly 8 months pregnant, had an on and off relationship with Holloway. Prosecutors said Dodd's mother couldn't get a hold of her and was concerned. She went to the apartment and found Dodd's body decapitated. Her head was found in an outdoor garbage bin. Twice during the legal proceedings, the defense raised questions regarding Holloway's fitness to stand trial, which resulted in court-ordered psychological evaluation. In September 2022, the court determined Holloway to be mentally unfit to stand trial. The Madison County State's Attorney Office said he was treated at a state institution for several months until he regained fitness to stand trial in February 2023. Prosecutors said Holloway was originally charged with 2 counts of murder, but during legal proceedings, the Illinois Supreme Court ruled an unborn child cannot be considered as a second murder victim for purposes of seeking a sentence of a life in prison. For the family and loved ones of Liese, these types of issues have caused continued angst and uncertainty. This guilty conviction ends that Madison County State's Attorney Thomas Hain said, "Our hope is that this conviction and sentence provides the family and loved ones some assurance and will be a step toward healing." The violent murder shook the Alton community and law enforcement. When 5 on Your Side first reported in the case, Dodd's neighbor April Wooten recalled when the body was first found. All of this was filled with cops. They let us know someone was found dead next door. Her mom looked so broken. She looked so broken. She turned around. She looked at us. The girl and her boyfriend were standing in the doorway and said, "He killed her." Every murder is absolutely terrible. I will never take that away, but what happened to 22-year-old Liese Dodd is beyond reprehensible. KMOV said Deundrea Holloway was charged 2 counts of first-degree murder, 2 counts of intentional homicide of an unborn child, 1 count of dismembering a human body, concealment of a homicidal death, and motor vehicle charges related to murder of Liese Dodd. In a video posted by the Alton Police Department Police Chief Marcus Polito, he said that Dodd's mother went to check on her last and found her dead inside her home. Every murder is absolutely terrible. Authorities told KMOV that Holloway allegedly beheaded Dodd and put her head in the dumpster. KMDV also said that Holloway and Dodd had been dating on and off for about 2 years. Nobody should have to endure what Lisa and her unborn child went through. On behalf of the Alton Police Department, I offer my sincerest condolences to Lisa's family and friends. According to KSDK, Dodd recently moved to Alton from the Lynchfield area, and her baby was due in mid-July. We offer our sympathy to the family of Liese Dodd for the profound loss they are suffering. We believe the evidence will show that the defendant's gruesome actions here killed both a young woman and a child she carried in her womb. In the eyes of the law, both these killings are equal, and he will now face justice for both. I want to thank the Alton Police Department and the many assisting agencies for their swift actions in the taking this dangerous offender of the streets. Deundrea Holloway, 25, was sentenced Friday after pleading guilty for first-degree murder, intentional homicide of an unborn child, and concealment of a homicidal death in the June 9th, 2022 killing of Liese Dodd. Deundrea Holloway will serve 30 years for the first-degree murder charge, 20 years for the homicidal death of an unborn child, and 10 years for the concealment charge. All will run consecutively, and he must serve 100% of the murder charge, at least 85% of the homicidal charge, and 50% of the concealment charge. After the hearing, Madison County State's Attorney Tom Hain said it is unlikely Holloway will ever see the light of day. Associate Judge Neil Schroeder presided over the hearing. Dodd had been in an on and off relationship with Holloway, and she had just moved to Alton. Her mother, Haiti Knoll of Jerseyville, became concerned when she couldn't contact Dodd. Knoll went to the apartment and discovered Dodd's decapitated body. Holloway was later apprehended by the Gillespie Police Department during a theft investigation. Deundrea Holloway pleads guilty for murder charges. Deundrea Holloway had been originally charged on June 13, 2022, and indicted later that month on 2 counts of first-degree murder and 2 counts of intentional homicide of an unborn child. All class of M felonies, dismembering a human body, A class X felony, offenses related to motor vehicles, a class 2 felony, and concealment of a homicidal death, a class 3 felony. Holloway's trial had been delayed several times because of the concerns about his fitness to stand trial. On May 28, Schroeder ordered the appointment of a court-appointed psychologist to determine whether Holloway was fit to stand trial. Holloway had been found unfit to stand trial in February 2023 and was transferred to an Illinois Department of Human Services facility for treatment, but he was later determined to be fit to stand trial and brought back to the Madison County. Another issue was that Holloway was awaiting trial. The Illinois Supreme Court ruled that an unborn child cannot be construed as a second murder victim for purposes of seeking a sentence of life in prison. On December 16, he pled guilty to 3 of the counts, but the final sentencing was delayed until Friday, so the family could prepare a victim's impact statement. Her family read the statement, and during the hearing, a photograph of Dodd was projected on the screen near the table Holloway was sitting at. For the family and loved ones of Lisa, this type of issue has caused continuous angst and uncertainty. This guilty conviction ends that, said Hain. Our hope is that this conviction and sentence provide the family and loved ones with some assurance and will be a step towards healing. Liese Dodd's mother found solace in the 60-year sentence for her daughter's killer.
You search him?
Yeah. Don't have a name.
That's okay. What's her name? What I have? What's that? What I have?
You have cannabis on you.
Oh,
Not
it's
illegal.
legal. Okay, exactly. Right.
Need some water or anything?
Yeah, I would like some water, because, you know, you guys gotta,
Hey, you need some water?
yeah.
Okay,
Please.
get you some water.
Is it okay if I walk around? Is it okay if I stand up and take a step, like a couple steps?
What you gonna do? Why you gotta do that? Pull your pants up or something like that?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
That's it.
You're fine.
He's doing his job. This man has done nothing but his job, I swear to you.
You need to sit back down in the chair, please.
Didn't you just say I could pace?
No, I didn't say you could pants. I thought you said you had to get beat pants. If you could sit down in there, please. Thank
Do
you.
you mind if I pace? Is that illegal? I'm here, I'm handcuffed, ain't it?
We don't want that. We want you to sit down.
Exactly, I know you don't want that.
So if you could please sit down, guys.
I can't, I'm handcuffed.
Yeah, you can. You can sit down.
I literally can't do anything, I'm handcuffed.
You need to sit down.
Why are you guys scared of me for what?
I'm not scared. You need to sit down.
How? If I'm literally sitting here pacing handcuffed, I can't do shit.
You gotta
He
sit
searched
down.
me.
Okay, so what's your name? What they're gonna do is...
I literally asked if I was being detained. That man said no. And then he proceeded to ask me the same question over and over and over. And I said the same thing. And again, he's just not having it because he's got an attitude problem with me. I got an attitude problem too. I know I got one. I got one. That's why I'm not sitting down.
But now I can make you sit down, so I'm not.
Do it.
What did I just say?
Do it. It's in there.
I said I could.
Do it.
I'm not gonna do it.
Because you're scared. Exactly. I'm handcuffed.
Scared of what?
Do it.
You know, guy, we're not gonna get into this.
Oh, it's water. Thank you. Won't you just be mean to me?
I'm not being mean to you. I said you're pacing back and forth, and you said, "What's up with